We're moments away from lights out here at Marina Bay. A demanding circuit awaits the drivers, and they'll be hoping that all that preparation pays off with a win today. Located in the heart of Singapore's Marina Bay, this bumpy street circuit is seen as one of the most physically demanding in motorsport. It can be a particularly technical circuit to navigate, one that has proved popular with fans and drivers alike. As we await the start of another hugely anticipated Formula 2 race, I'm joined again by Davide Valsecchi. Davide, as a former GP2 champion, can we get some insight to what is running through these young drivers' heads as they sit out on the grid?
Ciao Alex, it's a pleasure to be here. There are nervy moments, there is no doubts about that. Mental strength is the key to remain calm and focusing on the upcoming race. Formula 2 is so competitive and all of these drivers knows that they are going to be pushing each other all of the way. In this sport, you have to be able to control your nerves.
We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. Nick de Vries starts from pole position, edging out Nicholas Latifi, who will start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
That's a strong start. Well done. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. This is your final lap of the race. is 34.7 seconds. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Prema today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
What a race, Alex. Every so often we get a spectacle like we did today. Less focus on strategy and time management and more on just pushing it to the limits and battling it out for those top positions. I think what we experienced today is evidence of why Formula 2 is continuing to draw into crowds. And expect today's race will definitely be turning a few more heads to the series.
As we look back on a thrilling race here today, we can now see the drivers take their places on the podium. It's a familiar sight by now, as it's another successful F2 win for Prema. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who